ghost car operational. I managed to get it running and then somehow stupidly deleted that video. So I thought I'd document that again this morning when I try and introduce a second car. But we'll go with one first. I just ran one heat. The car ran really well. The track's a little bit dirty, but it's going to clean up as we go. So we'll go to start race.
5, 4.
The Mosler is the ghost car, the black Mosler.
1, go.
I'm driving the McLaren.
Min lap time, 4.
Another car on there. So although the Mosler only runs at a constant speed, it can be deceivingly hard to beat. Like the last heat I had a couple of offs, and because it just keeps going, feeling like 2 laps in the end. At the moment I've got the lead by a little margin, and I'm coming up to lap it. So what I'll do is I'll move the camera around to where the lane changes are, because it will occasionally trigger lane changes on its own, which is pretty cool, which can be a nuisance because it's going to sit in front of a car and block the...
New heat leader.
Oh, it's in front now. Oh, what happened there? Track's a bit dirty there, so it needs a bit of encouragement. So it's not going to... This stupid thing keeps turning off on the camera. I'm not sure how to work it properly yet, but we're going to get there. Track is very dirty. At the moment, what? The ghost car is leading. I should be able to get it back. Oh, maybe not. 2 laps behind. Just 5 to go. Doesn't help. One lap to lap it. Not going to happen. No. Got the wind. And there you have it. That's cool. The ghost car stops at the end of the race, so that's pretty cool. Righto, so that's one ghost car. Might try and introduce a second one now, so I haven't done this before, so bear with me. That camera's still recording. I don't know why, because it's actually recording nothing. But we'll let it go for now. So, that's the ghost car, that's me. Now if I want to introduce a second car, how am I going to do that? Oh yeah, I'll try the Mrs. Porsche. So she is set to ID5. So I'm going to have to change the settings on her driver profile to match the settings of the Ghost profile, otherwise it'll just go straight into a wall at 100% throttle. So we need to go to driver setup, expert, driver setup. I'll bring the camera over here so you can see the screen of the TV and what I'm actually doing, because I'm talking to myself and it doesn't make any sense if you can't see it. So if we zoom in, don't know if you can see that very well or not. So the ghost car is 38% and 5410. So remember that. So if we go to Mrs. Gref, and go constant speed, what did I say, 5410? I can't remember now. 38%, I'm pretty sure it was. update that one. I'll go back and check the ghost car stats. Pretty sure it was 54 10th car. This is Gref. 54. I think that 10 is 10% of the lap. It's going to try and change the lanes. So depending on the lap speed, say 12% 60. What's this one? 70. So we'll change that to 70. I don't think that does anything actually. That's for a quarter puff, but we'll update that. Now, hypothetically, we should have 2 ghost cars. So I'll move the camera back over here so we can see the track. She's a bit wet today, so it's a good indoor day. I've got work with Savo, so until then, I have a little bit of a play in the shed. Where are we? If there's anyone in the chat, I can't see it, so I'll just zoom out so we can get more of the track in there. Actually, I'll go over here. There. Right, if I start this race, we should have 2 cars going automatically, and me driving the phone. That's the wrong controller. Oops. Alright. So we'll go start the race. I think it's a 20 lap race. If this works, I'll end the live and go and look at what I've done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
That one works. Does that work? No. Failed. Okay,
New
so
lap record.
second ghost car hasn't worked. No, something in the settings. So we'll stop this race. Rain's getting heavier, lovely.
Yellow flag.
Yep. Okay, so what are the settings on here? 5, 81, settings 795. That should be okay. Right. Back into driver setup. So ghosts, race car, absolute, human. This is Gref response to speed. Now, 38%. Try 40. Okay. Okay, I'll use the 2 cars on track for now without me. Although I think my controller has to be on. But the car's on.
5,
See what this
4,
does,
3,
if
2,
anything.
1, go!
That car runs. What's this one that runs? Ah! Not enough power. It's triggering a lap, so we've got
New
power
lap
for the car.
record.
So they're all going to be unique, I guess you could say, because their settings have to be different. So I'm going to have to play with this one. Get it to work.
New lap record.
I'll just stop the race when the car comes around.
Yellow flag.
So driver setup. So we need to change the percentage of throttle for Mrs. Gref because it's not enough power. I'll change it to 60. If it's too much, we'll go back from there. And start race. Back the car goes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Nope.
New lap record.
Triggering a lap. I had this issue last week with the other cars. I can't remember what I did to fix it.
Yellow flag.
Well, don't press the space bar when the ghost car's on because she hits 100 mile an hour. Jesus. Alright. That was very unexpected.
Yellow flag.
There's probably something in the settings you can change for that, but alright. Didn't destroy it at least. So I need to change settings for this one. And I've got no idea what that's going to be. So, we're able to set up. This is Gref. Try 100% throttle and pace car is constant speed. Try that. If it works, hooray. If not, I might just call it a day and we'll come back to it some other time because
5, 4,
getting two to run at the same time I haven't done before.
1, go.
Nah. Oh. No. What's that?
New lap record.
Black car runs fine. I'll have to come back to that because it's not working at the moment.